Hey, you already know what's going on. It's your girl, Tampamistic, Djsuchnsuch. We are live, highly unique radio. That's Dave Skills. Juicing Through the City album is out everywhere. He is on the cover for the December issue of our magazine, The Grind Report. You know, we out here grinding. If you grinding, we reporting it. We got a special guest on the check-in today. Such, what's going on, man? He's that I know, right? Hey, we had to keep it all the way juicing. Guess who took that picture too? You. I did all his photos that are in here. You know, slick. Let me find out I'm a photographer. And they wasn't on the iPhone either, you know. You already know what's going on. So what's happening, man? What you got going on tonight real quick?
You already know. Live on the East Side Club, a little pull up on the kid. You already know. Next door to Chit Chat.
What you got going on there though? Like, can artists come through and get their record played? What's the deal?
They be switching it up. Like, I don't really, that's why I went on the flyer. Like, some week we let folks perform, 1 week we got boxing, 1 week. Right. It's
boxing?
Yeah, like, it be switching
like
up.
Like female boxers or like dudes? They knocking each other out? What?
a little bit of both.
I'll come in there and knock a bitch out. Clean out. I'm just playing. PB Rio, what's up, love?
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You gonna have to perk it up just a little bit. You in the building with Tampamistic. We're gonna try that again.
How you doing? How are you?
That's what I'm talking about.
What's going on?
He's so cute, y'all.
Thank you.
For real. Like, you know, who is PB Rio?
Pretty Boy Rio. That's for the females.
Oh, he a pretty boy too.
Yeah, that's for the females. But
okay.
PB Rio. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I got a lot of stuff coming, so y'all keep tuning into that.
Word.
Shout out to y'all.
We appreciate you being here today with us.
Thank you. That's it. You know
so I was talking to you a little bit before we got on air, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of go over what we talked about, and we'll get into a little bit more. You said you've been taking your music seriously for about 6 months now.
Yeah.
You're 19.
Yeah,
so you got longevity.
Yeah.
You got a long way to go. And that's dope that you are still at such a young age, but you've got a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. Your dad is in your corner. That's big.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Pops, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have somebody like that in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, still being fairly young, like, people will try to finesse the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what's up. What made you decide music was for you? I know your dad is involved in the music business and stuff. You know, was he the influence, or how did you get started?
Yeah. I always had a thing for music. I'm in his videos when he performing when I was younger.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? I was in his hook, you know what I'm saying, in some of his songs. So I was getting my life together, trying to graduate school.
Word, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's good, though. It's good that you still stuck to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you.
Now music is your passion.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what's up. And again, that's something else we was talking about. Like, you know, in life, you only have one go around with this life once.
Yeah.
So enjoy it to the very, 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 very fullest. Do what your heart desires, and forget about what anybody else thinks or says. You know, of course, someone like your dad's going to have your best interest at heart, so he's going to always push you in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds like he's behind you 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
And that's a blessing. That's a huge blessing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So what are some of the things that you're doing right now to get to the top?
You know what I'm saying? I'm performing, you know what I'm saying, getting all that lined up.
Okay.
Perfecting my craft, staying in the studio, just working, you know what I'm saying, trying to get to where I need to go.
That's really dope. That's what's going on. So for people who have not had the opportunity to check out your music, and I know it's hard to describe a sound. Like, that's probably one of the hardest things to do is describe a sound. But if you had to put your sound and your type of music into words, what would it be?
So I'm originally from Chicago.
Okay.
But I moved down here when I was around 9 or 10.
Okay.
So I got that Midwest and that South Side vibe. So I combine that together. And,
that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Put it all together.
When you were growing up, who were some of the artists that you listened to? Who are some of your favorite artists?
T.I. Who else? I like Chris Brown.
Okay, yeah,
definitely. I used to dance. So,
yeah, that's what's up. I can
so
see that. You look like you would have that little vibe to you.
Yeah, so I like, you know, Chris Brown. Shout out to them. People right now like Lil Baby.
Okay,
you know
yeah, he's dope.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing for sure.
They doing their thing.
So we got studio rooms over here. If I was to walk you over there right now and there was somebody waiting to work with you, whether it's a producer, a DJ, an artist, who would that one person be?
Kodak. I really like Kodak.
Okay. He out there representing my state real heavy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Kodak. Dope. That's what's good. So when it comes to like you know, you putting your music together, you know, it's a process. You got to find the beat. You got to find one that actually speaks to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you listen for? And I'm sure you probably get a lot of producers sending beats your way, or you might get online. What do you listen for? Like, what catches your attention?
I like that up tempo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it up tempo, a lot of excitement.
Yeah.
With the beats. You know, I do stuff for the ladies too, the calm, slow.
Gotta always have something for the ladies, like always. That's key.
Yeah, it is key. But that's one of the main ones. And then just what mood I'm in.
Word.
When I get the beat, whatever mood I'm in, how I'm feeling. You know, everybody got different moods.
Right.
So I just like to vibe off that.
Absolutely. Like whatever you vibe into or whatever emotion you're feeling, that's the best time to put a song together, because that emotion that you got at that moment ain't gonna be the same tomorrow. So you gotta lay it down right then if you can. You know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of the music does come from emotion. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the ladies. I tell artists all the time, I'm like, you gotta have a variety of music. You gotta have something for the clubs, something maybe for the streets, something to ride to. Definitely. Something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that variety, because not everybody likes the same music.
Right.
And sometimes I might like something a little slower, but then sometimes I like something I can turn up to, or something I can take to the gym and work out with, or whatever. Right. So it's key to have a variety of music.
And that's what I'm giving.
So if you had to take a guess, and this might be a really tough one, if you had to take a guess, how many songs would you say you've actually written and recorded?
I've been working hard. I got a lot done. I'll say about 30.
Okay, that's good. So you have been putting in this work.
Mm-hmm.
So you said you've been taking it seriously for about the last 6 months.
Yeah.
What was that turning point for you? Because no artist comes in this business knowing the business. You probably had some good knowledge of it because your dad, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
But what was it that made you 6 months ago say, hey, I need to take this seriously as a business. I can actually make money doing this.
Well, a lot of people see that I got talent, you know, just off my personality and all that. So I just was talking to my dad, and I'm like, I just want to take rapping serious now.
That's so dope.
All I need is a booth.
And get in there and do your thing.
Yeah.
Go crazy. Do you typically write before you get to the studio, or do you do a lot of freestyling once you get in there?
I usually get the beat, you know what I'm saying, listen to it.
Yeah.
I like to write because I like to tell stories behind my music, so I like to write.
So that's what's up, and I always like to know everybody's creative process for putting a song together, because it's different for everybody. What works for you may not work for another person.
Right.
You know, a lot of people try to mimic other people, and it's like, that's flattering.
Yeah.
But just because it worked for this guy doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. So it's like you gotta kind of create your own little lane per se. You know what I'm saying?
Stay in your lane. Keep God first.
Keep God first always. God is good all the time, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Djsuchnsuch holla at you. I always gotta give him his proper introduction. He over there. He's too humble. You know, such to God, Djsuchnsuch. You know, he's a club DJ, radio DJ, tour DJ. He's DJed for some of the biggest artists out there. He DJs weddings, funerals, high schools, bar mitzvahs, backyard barbecues, baby showers, divorce parties. He does it all. Whatever your occasion is, hire such, he got you. You know what I'm saying? One of the best DJs in the world, and that's my partner right there. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother from another. We go way, way back. So, you know, we got PB Rio in the building. Obviously, he's got some really good guidance. You know what I'm saying? His dad's been, you know, in the music business for a long time. But, you know, it's still always coming from a DJ perspective. It's important for you to give some tips to artists, especially, you know, he's still young in this business, you know what I'm saying? Any pieces of advice that you could offer him when it comes to artists connecting with the DJs?
Well, first I want to say I salute you for coming.
Appreciate that.
I'm glad you let your dad know that I'm ready, it's time.
Yes.
I mean, ain't nothing like getting it while you're young, so you can go ahead and get the kinks out and learn the BS in the game early, so in a minute it's gonna be your time.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And not to say your time could be now. You might blow tomorrow. Right. I might see you on TV on the big screen like, Dad, he was just right here.
But we interviewed him first, baby.
Yeah, I just salute that, you know, just as a young black man, young king, that's what's happening. Like, follow your dreams, you know what I'm saying, live it up.
Word.
That salute you too.
Talk to him about like doing DJ drops and stuff like that, how important that is.
Oh yeah, you must keep yourself lucrative. You must figure out avenues and ways for people that don't know you, or people that, you know what I'm saying, trying to break your record or keep your song in rotation. So we have something that we call drops or dub plates or, you know what I'm saying, that helps you connect with the DJ and connect with the audience at the same time. So that'll make it easier for a DJ to drop your record. So your dad, he already know what that is. So I'm pretty sure he can help you with that. And also,
I know what it is.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. But also 8-bar intros. You know what that is? Nah. Dad can help you with that deal. But just keep grinding, bro. I'm ready to hear the music. I salute you. I heard you say you used to dance. I wouldn't incorporate all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Such used to dance too now.
Yeah, I used to.
That's how he kind of got started.
Yeah, I used to be in school, you know what I'm saying, had my little things, you know what I'm saying, females.
I was saying the ladies like that, huh?
Yeah.
He can move. He can move. That's so dope. That's what's up. But yeah, it's really key and really important. And I really feel like DJs and artists need each other. Everybody always talking about, oh, the artists need the DJs. Well, guess what? The DJs need you just as much, because without you making good records for him to play, he ain't got a job.
Right.
Straight like that. That's what it is. Cut dry. I wouldn't have a job here if there was no good music coming out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what it is. Have you put any EPs or anything together, or you got any in the works?
Yeah, I actually got an EP that I'm dropping now. I just dropped the last song to it.
Okay.
It's on SoundCloud right now, but it's gonna be out on all platforms. So make sure y'all stay in tune. But it's called Bad Tendencies. I actually got a clothing line, Bad Tendencies, but I'm not repping it right now.
That's okay.
But me and my partner got that going on. So we're gonna take that to the next level.
Are you sure you're 19?
Yeah.
I mean, you just so like seasoned, but you know, you obviously you got someone, like I said, you got someone good in your corner that's helping you. But let me tell you something. There's a lot of knuckleheads out here at your age and older who are just doing the wrong stuff. So I definitely salute you for being on the right path. Just keep doing that.
Thank you.
And you got a clothing line which goes hand in hand with what you do in the music business. Everybody want to look fresh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you step on that stage and stuff. Everybody want to have a new outfit, something cool to wear. You know what I'm saying? How can people get in touch with you about that?
We got a Instagram. We got our own page, website called Bad Tendencies.
That's dope.
So you can go get you a shirt, hoodies, anything you're looking for. We got it.
Word. You got any socks? I'm a big sockaholic.
we got some more ideas coming. We're gonna drop the socks.
I'll buy the shit out of those. If you look at my sock drawer, I got, and no cap, I probably got like at least 50, 60 funky pair of socks. Like that's my thing, boy. You know what I'm saying? If I don't look good nowhere else, my socks gonna be on point.
No doubt.
So talk to us about this record you brought us today.
That's the Whoa record. Whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of everything. Women, money, jewelry, cars, you feel me? Whoa.
Okay, so we're going to get into it, but not just yet. I actually want to talk to you about a couple more things. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my little video ready for this next part of it. You know what I'm saying? You came up with your name, by the way.
Well, my real name Rontario. So Rio, if you say it fast, it'll be Rontario, Rio, and then PB, Pretty Boy.
There you go. Pretty Boy Rio.
Yeah.
Hey. That's dope. All right. You already know what's going on. It's your girl, Tampamistic, Djsuchnsuch. Big shout out to the homie Fame is on the check-in today. And we got the homie PB, Mr. Pretty Boy Rio with us today.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Man, let me tell you something. He's got so much going on right now. He's out here definitely making big moves. You are on your grind.
Yes,
so my question to you is, what is your definition of grind?
Just staying consistent. You know what I'm saying? Always have that consistency in you. Whatever you do, never give up on your dream, and just always just come with consistency, keep grinding, and God will lead you in wherever you want to go.
Word, that's the biggest facts. That's, you know what, that is so key, is being consistent, because I promise you, and this is not for you because you are consistent, but I promise the second you slow down even a little bit, someone trying to slide in your position.
For real. Because everybody want to rap now. They see it, you know what I'm saying? So everybody... So I gotta come different.
You gotta come with it.
Come with it, no doubt.
Such, ask him the famous question.
What's your favorite shoe company?
Like sneaker wise.
That's hard, cause I didn't upgrade.
Oh.
That's like the last person. I like.
You know what I'm saying? Like I keep the. You know, I wear Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we gonna keep it right there. What brand is that? You know what I'm saying? Like who?
Jordan, Nike.
Nike. What's the slogan behind Nike? Just do it.
Just do it.
That's where he going with it.
Already, I fuck with it.
I always tell him one of these days these motherfuckers is not gonna say Nike, and then what you gonna do? They ain't gonna. He gotta learn the slogan for all these shoe companies out here. There's a lot of them. No, that's what's up though. But yeah, you definitely gotta stay consistent because even if you feel like you're not in the best position, somebody else wants it.
Right.
Because they looking up to you. Especially, I'm sure, and you probably have learned it along the way, man. People be switching sides. People be getting upset. They don't.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to see you win.
Yeah.
Sadly. But you got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like
just keep going. They gonna eventually join you. They gonna love. You gotta make them love you.
Exactly. Respect is earned. Respect is
Facts.
earned, and that's you learn that in this business because like when I moved to Atlanta 5 years ago, back in my city, like I was like the woman down there, like everybody fucked with me. But then I moved here and I knew some people, but not everybody knew me. So it was like starting all over again. I had to earn that respect out here for people to fuck with me. So it's like putting that consistent grind in. That's what it's all about.
Right.
So the record is produced by who?
Southside.
How did you link up with him?
With Southside, he's from Illinois.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying, just networking.
Do you still go back and forth up to Chicago?
Yeah, I got family up there.
What's the music scene like up there for independent artists coming up in the business? Do they have like platforms, events that you can go perform at?
Yeah, they got events, open showcases, stuff like that.
Right.
But a lot of people, because they do drill music down there, so a lot of people coming out with drill music.
Right.
And stuff like that. But it's different way, different sounds. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's dope that you can combine kind of that with this, that puts a different twist on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you bringing a whole new genre per se.
Yeah.
That's really dope. That's what's going on. If you had to describe yourself in 3 words as an artist, what would them 3 words be?
Funny.
I'll put him on the spot.
Yeah. Nah, it's good.
You so many things. It's hard to narrow it down.
It is hard. Cause I be working and I'm.
You a hustler.
And I'm a great person. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell.
But I just got a lot of I just like just goofiness. You know what I'm saying? I like to be goofy when I go in the booth. So that's what I just.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like laughter and having like that makes your heart feel so much better.
Yeah,
think about when you're just around someone who keeps you laughing and you're funny all the time. Like that can change the whole mood of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like again, life is short and there's a lot of crap that goes on out there. So you gotta have fun with it. You can't. People be so uptight. Yeah. When's your birthday?
February.
Okay.
Aquarius.
He's an Aquarius. Okay, that's what's up. We always like to ask because he and I are both Taurus, so it's like, we vibe big off of people's energy.
I vibe with Taurus.
You know what I'm saying? I already know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you is too. You know what I'm saying? The energy's on 1 mil right now. I feel it everywhere. That's what's up. So the record, you said it's on SoundCloud right now. Yeah,
it's on SoundCloud and YouTube. I actually got a video that just dropped, so make sure y'all check that out too. It's official. It goes so crazy.
That's so dope. So when can we expect it to be up on the streaming platforms?
Well, we getting that in rotation right now.
Okay.
So just keep staying tuned. Keep looking on my page. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, PB Rio.
Yeah. So it's all. So yeah. Shout out all your social media real quick.
PB_Rio for Instagram and Twitter, and then PB Rio for Facebook. And y'all can catch me on YouTube and SoundCloud. PB Rio.
Word. So, right now is a really key time. It's the last quarter of the year. We only got like about 2 weeks left in 2018. So it's like, I think it's really important as an artist that you have to end the year big.
Right.
But you got to start the new year even bigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to put some goals into place, and you got to I put stuff on my phone. I have like a little notepad and I put all that because I got to see it. Mm-hmm. I'm a very visual kind of person. So it's like, sometimes for things to come to fruition, you have to actually see it and visualize it and know that it can happen. What are some of your goals for the new year? Like maybe some stuff that you tried to get done this year that didn't quite happen. What are some of your goals for 2019?
I'm working
musically.
I got a big project coming up. It's actually gonna drop in 2019, but I'm not giving a date right now.
Okay.
I want the fans
just stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. But it's my album coming. So
That's so dope. How many songs can we expect on it? Approximately.
about 13, 14.
Okay, that's good. You never want to give people too much.
Right.
People have a short attention span.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good someone's music is. When they put a 25-song project, I'm like, dang, that's going to take me a week to listen to that joint. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to listen to it on the ride home.
Right.
You feel me? Such, you got anything coming up that he might want to get involved with?
Yeah, you know, we got that showcase this Friday, man.
Yes, we do.
I'm pulling up.
We got Chit Chat on Friday. Definitely come through, come rock with us over there. Saturday we at SL Lounge with the OG Bigger Ring, and he's got some. What you got going on Saturday? You got something?
Saturday, I'm just DJing at a restaurant. It's just smooth grooves. There's no showcase, nothing. Nobody performing. It's me.
Okay.
I'm the entertainment. Hello. Yeah.
So I told you he does it all. You know what I'm saying? And
I like that.
People think I'd be bullshit when I say he's DJ funerals. Am I lying?
No, he's not.
It's a celebration of life. You know what I'm
Keep that
saying?
grind in you. Gotta, that's what it takes. You do everything.
I think the biggest challenge of a DJ event I ever had to do was an all Indian party.
Ooh, yeah, that's
What?
hard.
Where it was actual snakes and they actually, you know what I'm saying, they was really in the Indian costume, all over the dots on the head.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you have one on your head, Such?
No, I didn't.
You know that 6 and 5 when they're married, the dot on
Yeah.
their head? I didn't know that. I just found that out actually.
It's funny, yeah, because there's a lot of stuff. Like when I was younger, my family is all from Ohio, and they are from Cleveland, Columbus, but they kind of went north. There's a lot of Amish people up there,
Mhm.
and it's like they still rode around in horse and buggies, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I was like, yo, this is crazy. They don't have electricity. I'm like, people still live like that. But like what I learned is like the men with the beards are the married ones, and the ones without are the ones that are still courting, trying to find them a wifey. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
like, it's crazy that they have those. We don't do stuff like that.
Yeah, different cultures.
Right, different cultures. You know, like if we had to walk around bald headed until we found our or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Such, would you cut your hair off? What would it take for you to cut your hair off?
No, we ain't going.
That's like his pride. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. What else can we find you doing besides music? Like, what else do you enjoy doing?
I'm an actor.
Okay, that's dope.
I got these little. Me and my friend got these little skits that we be doing.
I love
actually
that.
Why they ain't big?
I got one yet. I got one out right
They're
now. But
making
what you
them
saying?
Listen,
He said, you said we got these little skits. He said, why can't they be big?
Because I get on myself because we always say something little. We always
It's big, but it ain't really official. Like big screen. You feel me?
say no.
But I got some stuff coming though. I'm a comedian, so
That's really dope.
keep that up. You know what I'm saying?
That's big. That's big.
Oh yeah, and I did go to school for building houses too.
Okay.
So
when I
that's
need
what
my
I do.
house built, I'm gonna come holler at you.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Like the actual construction work.
Yeah, I went to school. You know, we built the house from the ground up.
That's so
I went to
dope.
school. They taught me everything. I got my OSHA card and all that.
Good for you.
So, yeah.
You know what? You have to have so many different things to fall back on, because I'm not saying
That's
this
right.
music is not going to work for you. I'm not saying that at all, but it's always good to have other things you can fall back on, because when something over here may be a little slow, this one might be busy.
Music though, cause
Yeah.
if I had that under my belt, I would say fuck this shit.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Nah, music is
Appreciate
his
it.
heart. That's your passion, I can
Yep.
tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to, like I said earlier, you got to do what you love, man. Like, or you will not be happy
Right.
on everything. Is there anything else that you want to let the people know about before we check out this record?
Just shout out to all my fans. Y'all keep supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my producers: Sci-Fi, Uzi, Maine, Sticker Bush. Everybody.
Shout out DJ Sticker Bush.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Okay.
That's how we connected. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Ty Cutter.
Ty Cutter. Shout out to Cutter.
Yeah.
He's a dope producer too. A lot of people don't know that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, he really dope.
He'll be on one of my new projects. So I can't wait
Okay.
for y'all to hear that.
Word. That's really dope. Yeah, that's the fam right there. That's what's going on. So we're gonna check out the. Oh, anybody else? You have.
DJ Grand.
And you know
That's
what?
it.
One of the hardest things to do is give shout outs, because we always forget somebody.
is.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that's
Yeah, that-
behind me. Yeah. Shout out to, and if I forgot anybody, shout out to everybody. You know, keep supporting me. I'm supporting y'all. So
I know I just be like, shout out to everybody who support, because I
Yeah.
be then people getting their little feelings. You ain't shout me out. I'm like, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little old. My mind don't work and operate the same like it did a long
shout out
time
to
ago.
Isaiah too, Slime Dog, man. Shout out to my slime net.
Word, that's what's up. So we're gonna check out this record. Is there any other information about what you got going on that you want to let the people know about?
Secret. They gon' feel me.
Okay. Dope. That's what's up. So go ahead and introduce the record. We're gonna check it out.
This is my record, Whoa, produced by Sci-Fi.
Whoa.
Woo!
Such.